Welcome everybody to my channel. Appreciate you guys stopping by. A while back a friend of mine asked me if there was any login on FS15. Well, I am on my PS4 and this is FS15 on the PS4. Yes there is. Trying to think, I do have FS13 and 15 on the PS3. I think there is on login on FS13 on 15 on the PS3, but I'm not quite sure. I could go back and look because I do have a PS3 and I do have the FS games for them. So, but this one right here is FS15 on the PS4. So you can do login on here. This is as far back as I can go. So you can do login on this one right here. What I've done is I purchased this right here, and I also purchased this right here. This is what I need. This is what I use. You could use whatever you want to use, but it's going to be because you're limited on the money that you can spend. So that's what I start out with. I do have another one, login map, going, but I chose this one right here. So all we have is tractor and a chainsaw and that. So let me cut down a few trees here and I'll show you how it operates here. I've always went to this area right here on the map. If you wonder what map this is the Bajon map on FS15. It's my favorite one to play on because it's just the way it is. I like it. Anyways, I've always started right here, this area right here. I don't know why. It's just some place that I picked when I first started doing this. So anyways, let's stop talking. Let's cut down a few trees here and take that down to the sawmill, and I'll show you where that's at and show you how that operates. So get this going here. Wouldn't you know it, just my luck, it would actually fall right on top of this other tree right here. So let's see how we're going to do this. We could make it fall that way again, or we can make this tree fall. Let's see if we can make that one fall. Sometimes you cut it, make it fall, or you tap it like that. No, it'll fall. Sometimes. There it goes. Oh, right again. Goes. It's just what I wanted, so. That should be alright. Should be. I'll come up here and get this one here. Alright, we get those cut up. Anyways, I know logging isn't for everybody. I understand that. But if you get enough people to play with you, it is fun. Uh, I think it is. I like doing it. Some people have a hard time operating the equipment, and I can understand that. It took me a while too to figure out how things operate, especially that Scorpio tree cutter. It took me a long time to figure that machine out, but I figured it out, and it just takes practice. But the more people you have playing with you, I think the more funner it is. But that's just my opinion. So, anyways, we'll load this wagon up here, and then we'll take that down to the sawmill, and we'll unload it here, and so off we go here. Oh, we're almost done there. We'll get this tree put in there and then we'll call it good enough. So looks pretty easy, but it takes practice though. That's all it does. This takes practice and patience. And like I said, it's one of my favorites. I don't mind doing logging. It's time consuming and frustrating, but just like anything else, you know, just like farming, it takes time. You get frustrated, but I like doing it. Besides doing the same old thing over and over, you know. That one's just barely on there, but it'll work. It'll work. Yeah, I remember the first time I did. Oops. I ever attempted to do logging on this map. It wasn't easy. But it was fun. It was fun. Alright, I think we got maybe what, one more over here? Yeah. Maybe two. If we can get that little one on there or not, I don't know if I will or not. But like I said, you don't find too many people playing these games, these older games, and especially the longer one or farming one, you know. That's why it's kind of nice to see other people playing these older games. To me it is. I think it's pretty cool that there's still people out there still playing. I'm one of them, I guess. I do know a couple of them that still do, so. And that's pretty awesome. And thank you for doing it. Yeah, I'm sure. I think one's on. I think one's on PC, one's on console. I think I could be wrong, but I just want to thank you for playing these older games. Makes you stop and think, you know. Think before what you got. Alright, we got that loaded up. I don't think there's any. I think I have to unhook my weight. Is there any straps on this thing? Probably not. I don't remember there being any on there. But there's, unless it's got to be on the weight on that thing. Alright, let's making me dizzy here. Let's drop the weight. I need to drop the weight down. So let's drop the weight off up here on the road. That way I don't forget where it is. Alright, now I hook this up. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see if we can, there's any straps to hold that down. I don't think there's any. It should show up. No, there ain't. So that means you have to be very careful. Otherwise the logs will fall out. Could push them up further, I guess. Let me get this up on the road and then I'll push them up further. I need a bigger tractor, that's what I really need, but this will work for now. So let me push those logs up further. There we go. Now we do that. That's good. You know, I gotta say, I did quite a bit right here. Took out a lot of trees right here. There's a lot of trees that was here. Took out a lot here. I remember when I spent hours and hours on this map doing logging. I used to go way back. There's a little building back in there. I used to clear all this out of here. Usually do it by myself. Yeah, just me. That's when I used to sit here for hours playing this game. That's way before I even started doing videos, so that should tell you something. Anyways, let's take this down to Sawmill. I'll show you how that operates. Sawmill is just right down the road right here. Enjoy the ride, guys. By the way, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Alright, there's two ways that we can go to Sawmill. We can either go straight or we can turn here. So we'll turn here. We'll go this way. But you can go straight if I wanted to. Go around that way, the back side of it. But we'll go this way. And then the Sawmill is just below the hill right here. There's actually two ways that we could do this. We could dump them in the water in the pond over there, or we can cut over here and do it this way. So we have two choices. We could either dump it in the pond or unload it up by the train. Well, I chose to unload it by the train because you will get more money that way. So this is what we've done. I've done it this way. I've seen people trying to figure out how to operate this. Well, you need this kind of a wagon to do it with. It does not work with a semi, but you do need this wagon, the IT wagon, to make it work. I discovered it, and that's the way I do it. You pull up here like this, drop that container off, we'll unload it. Alright, now we'll load it back up. Alright, I didn't see how much money we got. But anyways. Alright, now the logs are already on this train because they automatically go on this train right here. Now you go over here, this icon right here, hit your R1 button, or say send off the train. So we'll do that, and it'll send the train off with the logs. Now it's going to take a while for it to give us some cash back, so back this thing around, turn it around, and back up. I didn't see how much money we got from selling the logs, but so you get paid twice. You get paid for dropping the logs off over here at the sell point. Plus you get paid for the train taking it for you. So $27,061 you got for using the train. So that's not too bad. Not bad at all. But that's the way I do it. It took me a long time to figure out. I used to dump them right in the pond there, but even that was a hassle because 95% of the time I lost my wagon in that pond, and I had to reset it every time. You have to be really careful with that pond, because you will lose your trailer unless you use this kind of a trailer, ID trailer. I would recommend it, but that's my opinion. But like I said, you don't see people playing this game that often, but the ones that do, that's just letting you know. So, so yes, there is logging on FS15 on the PS4. I could hook up my PS3 and do some searching and look on my my PS3 games and see if there's any login on that. I think there is. I know there's on FS15 on the PS3. FS13, I don't think there is. I don't recall, but maybe there is. It might be on Westbridge. But I can hook it up and look at it and see. But I do know that 15 came out with login. So, alright, I think what we'll do here is we'll start right, we'll leave it right here. And then we'll hook the weight back up, because I need that weight on the trailer. See, I have enough. Alright. Alright. Well, just thought I'll let you know, so there is actually logging on FS15 that you can actually do. So I hope that answers your question there. But I will sometime hook up my PS3 and put the other FS games in it and check. And I can't stream it, but I can take pictures of it. So anyways, thanks everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this little short video of FS15 login. Take care.